Hi guys, I am Rifan Purba, a student in the Economics program at Medan State University. Today, I am going to summarize the Group 5 paper on population programs and policies to address them, then explain the population situation in Canada, including its overview, causes, and what the government is doing about it. I'll include data and infographics to back up my points. Group 5 paper discusses how population issues are a major challenge in economic development, especially in developing countries. Historically, world population growth was slow until the 20th century, when it exploded due to a sharp drop in death rates from advances in healthcare, while birth rates stayed high. The world's population structure is uneven. Over 75% live in developing countries, with a lot of young people, leading to a high dependency ratio. There's this concept called hidden momentum. Even if birth rates start falling, the population keeps growing because there are so many young people who will kids later. High fertility is caused by economic factors, kids seen as assets for work and old age support, social cultural reasons, low education for women, and limited access to contraceptions. The consequences include heavy economic burdens, more poverty, inequality, problems in education and health, environmental damage, and massive rural to urban migration. Rapid urbanization without enough infrastructure leads to a booming informal urban sector that absorbs workers like street vendors, but it often comes with hidden unemployment. Solutions include family planning programs, better education for women, fairer asset distributions, and sustainable development. In short, population isn't just about numbers, it's about quality of life and smart, comprehensive policies. Now, before diving into the population issues, let me tell you a bit about Canada so you can picture the country. Imagine this, guys. Canada is the second largest country in the world by land area after Russia. It's bigger than all of Europe combined, but its population is only around 40.5 million people. Compare that to Indonesia's 280 million on much smaller land. Canada sits right north of the United States, with Ottawa as the capital, but the big cities are Toronto, Vancouver, and Montreal. The economy is very advanced, rich from oil, tech, mining, and trade with the US. What's cool is how multicultural Canada is. Almost 1 in 4 people is an immigrant. They proudly say, "We are not a melting pot, but a mosaic," meaning cultures stay distinct and respect, not blended into one. Lots of people from India, China, the Philippines, and even Indonesia live there. But even though the country is huge and wealthy, the population is small and getting older. That's why they rely heavily on immigration. Okay, now let's talk about their population situation. In 2026, Canada's population is around 40.5 million people. Growth is almost zero this year. Some projections even say flat or no growth, mainly because of cuts non-permanent immigration. The main reasons are low fertility and an aging population. The population pyramid is shaped like an inverted honeycomb, narrow at the bottom because there are a few children, wide at the top because there are many elderly. The median age is about 40.8 years, and nearly 19.5% of people are over 65. Most population growth comes from immigration, not natural births. This creates challenges like heavier patient burdens and shortages of young workers in many sectors. Fertility is not just 1.2 children per woman, ultra low, the lowest in history. Why? First, living costs are super high. Buying a house is tough, and childcare is expensive. Women often prioritize careers, delaying marriage and kids. The average age for first-time moms is 31 years. Socially, contraception is easy to access, gender equality is strong, and urban lifestyles are busy. Plus, the post-World War II baby boom generation is now retiring in big numbers. Immigration used to be high to cover the shortage, but is now reduced because infrastructure like housing and hospitals have become scarce. State Kane data shows that fertility has declined sharply in recent years. The Canadian government is currently focusing on stabilizing its population numbers to more controlled immigration policies. Under the 2026 to 2028 police plan, permanent immigrants will be maintained at around 380,000 people per year, while temporary residents such as international students and foreign workers will be significantly reduced to below 5% of the total population. Priority will be given to skilled workers such as doctors, nurses, IT professionals, and technicians. They also have the Canada Child Benefit. Families get thousands of dollars per child each year to help with costs. Childcare is more affordable and universal patients continue. The result, population is stabilizing and fertility is slowly ticking up a bit thanks to this incentive. Immigration still boosts the economy a lot. So guys, the conclusion is that population issues require holistic policies. In developing countries, we are still struggling to reduce birth rates. But in Canada, their interesting population aging and labor shortage took smart immigration and family support. A cool contrast, right? I hope this video helps everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.